2025 is setting the stage for utility projects to go absolutely parabolic. And in my opinion, as we really look at XRP, it's one of the biggest stars around the utility side of things. And I do think that this is also providing us with an insight that, XRP is going to be one of the biggest players in this space going forward. And it's also going to be one of the biggest winners as well. So with that being said, welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Nick. For those that are new to the channel, hopefully by the end of this video, you do become a subscriber. And if we dive on in, let's actually start off with the fact that the crypto market is now rebounding off of the lows, which we knew that this was going to happen anyways, but Bitcoin is up about 3% on the 24-hour span, sitting at about roughly 97.5K. We also have XRP up about almost 4% on the 24-hour span. On the 7-day span, it's up almost like 10.4%. But we've been focusing on trading volume, and XRP's trading volume has been pretty stable, around 9 billion or so. The last year for XRP, we already know it's been incredible. We also have this nice downtrend that it looks like XRP is attempting to break over. If we can break over it, then I do believe that the next target for XRP is well over $4. But like I said, as we really look at XRP, it's stealing the show right now. Outside of the US, the markets are going crazy for XRP. Interest on XRP is actually more than Bitcoin and Ethereum and Dogecoin, which is crazy because, if we take a step back, there was a time in this market where everyone was like, all right, that's it. XRP's dead. It's done. It's never going to, it's never going to flip Ethereum. It's never going to flip, Bitcoin. It's never going to do this. It's never going to do that. And, yeah, I know it's trading volume. I get that's just trading volume. I am expecting XRP to flip Ethereum. I'm not expecting it to flip Bitcoin just yet, but I do believe that XRP could very well flip Ethereum this cycle. It would not surprise me. It really would not surprise me. But the fact that XRP is gaining a lot more momentum over Bitcoin and even over Ethereum outside of the US on a lot of these exchanges just shows you how much interest there is around XRP and how much demand for XRP there is as well. Now, why is this important? Well, if we're thinking about that, right, Bitcoin and Ethereum both have ETFs. XRP does not have any ETFs yet. There has been applications for them, but we have yet to see them approved. I do think that we are about to witness XRP ETFs launching. And the reason why is because of the interest on XRP. When you hear, how XRP has more interest right now than, Bitcoin and Dogecoin and even Ethereum in South Korea, even though it's just South Korea, if I'm an institutional player, I'm looking at these headlines, I'm looking at these posts, and I'm saying, wait a second, there's a lot of money to be made here. Because remember, off of the ETFs, these institutions are making money off of the fees. So if we're thinking about the fact that XRP is, becoming a huge player, even if it is just South Korea, right? It's shown you that the retail side, in terms of interest, is there. So the ETFs just make sense. Now, on top of this, right, we know that RLUSD launched, which, by the way, guys, we now can earn rewards on RLUSD. This is officially live on Uphold if you guys use Uphold. So you can now earn 5% back on RLUSD. This is just like USDC, for an example, on like Coinbase. This is very exciting stuff. I do think that RLUSD continues to shine as a legitimate stablecoin that is going to be one of the biggest winners in this space as well around the stablecoin market, which also just, goes to show you how big of a player Ripple has become and the significance even of the XRP ledger with this. Because remember, although RLUSD is on the XRP ledger and on Ethereum, we know that the XRP ledger is 10 times, I don't even want to say 10 times because it's a lot more than just 10 times, but it's so much more efficient than utilizing Ethereum. But outside of this post as well, we have XRP's price jumps 12% as Ripple moves 500 million XRP, and open interest surges 25%, suggesting new money is entering the market. And new money is entering the market, but the big thing that I'm actually focused on is the rotation. Right now, Bitcoin is trading at 97.5K. We have a nice impulsive move off of the lows, If you guys have been watching the previous videos, then you know that we have been charting this for a little bit of time now. We have some nice strong daily candle closes, creating a higher low technically. And now we need to surpass this fair value gap up here, this inverse fair value gap. This is actually a very bearish level for Bitcoin. So us breaking over 100K again on Bitcoin is going to ramp up the next big move on Bitcoin. Now, during this time, I do believe that Bitcoin dominance is going to continue to the downside, and that is going to be our big rotation on XRP. We should see XRP go absolutely parabolic from that point on. Same with if we go back to the altcoin market itself, almost all altcoins during that time should go absolutely parabolic. That should be our alt season. But on top of this, right? Interest around XRP. Guys, whales bought 360 million XRP in the past 48 hours. We continue to see a lot of interest on XRP from the big money side. But on top of this, right, I want to go back to that post. The 500 million XRP moved by Ripple. Yes, this was the escrow. We have over here from Crypto Insight UK, XRP holders, Ripple escrow unlocked with a message. I thought this was fake, but seems to be real. Guys, I thought this was fake as well. But then when you go over to XRP scan and you go to the actual transaction, we could see that this was on January 1st at 6:57 a.m. UTC yesterday. 500 million XRP released from escrow. We have specification escrow finish. And here's the memo. January 20th is around the corner. Donald Trump will be in the White House, and we are going to make crypto great again. Now, the interesting thing here is we are. All right, well, guess what? We know that Ripple met with Donald Trump and this new admin. We know that Ripple has been meeting with Donald Trump since going all the way back to 2018. Guys, I want you to realize that there is something very interesting going on here. Remember, on the 20th, as we see Donald Trump taking office, Gary Gensler is also stepping down. We know this because Gary Gensler told us this. He put out a post back in November. But also what I find interesting about this memo is we have over here from Anderson, legendary tweet at this time, right? This was November 7th. XRP was at 55 cents. Now it's over $2.31 at the time that I'm recording. It's almost $2.40. We have here from Brad Garlinghouse. I've shared some thoughts on what the Trump administration could mean for crypto and wanted to also recognize the XRP family's patience and unwavering support. A lot has happened since XRP was the second most valuable digital asset. It's been, at times, a frustrating journey. 6 years since the SEC started meddling in the crypto market, picking winners and losers. 4 years since the SEC sued Ripple. And now, finally, we see a light at the end of the tunnel as these external, frankly unnatural and manipulative market factors fade. The tides are shifting. Headwinds are turning to tailwinds. And the opportunity for those of us who believe in the future for XRP is enormous. And listen, I want you guys to realize that what's happening this year is going to shape the crypto market forever. We are going to see regulatory moves in the US that are actually going to, in my opinion, propel XRP even higher because remember, that XRP got cleared in the court of law as not a security. Ripple is still at the forefront of the utility side of things for blockchain. They've been pushing blockchain forward to the institutional and the enterprise space for well over a decade plus. And right now in the US, we are witnessing a major move to embrace this technology to make sure that the US is a leader around this technology as well. The race is officially on, and the best way to make sure that the US wins this race is by working with companies like Ripple. This is why those meetings between Ripple and Donald Trump are so crucial to focus on. But also, Brad Garlinghouse did put out a post. Happy New Year to the XRP family and the entire crypto community. Excited for the year ahead. Momentum and increased focus on real world utility continues to build. And yes, this is exactly why I put out this post as well, which I said, Happy New Year, everyone. 2024 was a roller coaster trip for crypto, but 2025 is the year that I see almost everything changing. In 2024, we saw crypto take center stage with Bitcoin ETFs hitting Wall Street. Along with ETFs, tokenization has become one of the heaviest topics discussed by governments, institutions, asset managers, etc. I'm expecting institutional FOMO to continue to grow significantly in 2025 as we see the entire space become legitimized and ultimately regulated. Everyone needs to focus on one crucial thing going forward: real world utility. The main driver of value in a regulated space won't be hype and speculation. It will be the utilization of the tech. Prepare accordingly for the next 12 months. It will be a historical journey. And yes, listen, as we look at this space right now, when we go over to the South Korean market and you see XRP outperforming Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and the entire market in terms of focus and volume, it's speaking to you on a completely different level on just why XRP right now is taking center stage. XRP has always been huge in the Korean markets, right? But the fact that everything right now is lining up perfectly for utility, and with XRP being, the second, I always say it's the second crypto. It's the second legit crypto that has broken out into the, big stage narrative, if you will. XRP is one of those special projects in this space. Regardless of your opinion on XRP, it does not matter, right? XRP is one of the longest, riding players in the space. You go back to the inception of XRP, you go and look back at the future. When we go back to that time, the future for XRP, nobody knew what XRP was going to, be, what it was going to do, what it was going to become. Today, XRP is a completely different player in this space. And the reason why it's become such a big player is because people realize that this space is changing. We're not just going to sit in, a market where you have meme coins going absolutely parabolic and printing millions for, holders, while other people lose completely on these meme coins and rug pulls continue to happen. This space is changing, and it changes this year. So if we're thinking about it, right, from the inception of XRP to now, we have just been building a path to this point. And now we no longer have to wait, because regulations, we're on the cusp of crypto becoming regulated. And with that, the focus no longer is about Bitcoin. It's no longer about Ethereum. It's no longer about Dogecoin. It's no longer about any of these, projects. It's utility. It's not just even about XRP. It's about utility. That's why when we look at the top 24-hour gainers in this space, and you look through this list, there is still a lot of projects that don't even belong in the top 100 in the space. When we fast forward into a regulated space and we look at the top 24-hour gainers in a regulatory market, you're going to be surprised by what the top 10 projects look like in crypto. You're going to be surprised by what the top 24-hour gainers look like in crypto. And I don't think that, we're going to refer to this space as, the crypto market. I think that this is going to become a legitimate technology asset class that majority of the world will run on. But it all starts with one thing, and that is regulations. And it's happening this year. And Ripple is at the forefront of this. And I do believe that they have always been at the forefront of this. I always say the SEC lawsuit was planned since day one. And if we think about it, XRP has a huge advantage here over the market. The lawsuit actually gave XRP one of the biggest advantages because it went through the court of law and it received regulatory clarity. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Thanks for watching. Peace out.